And lastly, this is great. This is fantastic. It's a compact flash adapter, ID8 compact flash for the Amiga, which means I can now use my compact flash cards as an Amiga hard drive. I plan on using it as a removable drive though. Leave the hard drive I've got in the Amiga and use the compact flash as a removable drive for transferring ADS. Could work, might not. Right, now on to the flea market finds. Firstly, I picked up 7 Mega Drive games. Vector Man, never played, doesn't look too bad. From the videos I've watched, it looks a very interesting game. Secondly, Tasmania, I hope it's better than the version of the Game Gear, because that was just awful. Now, the majority of these are boxed, but they're not complete, the manuals are not there. Next we have Golden Axe. I think I've got it on a multi-cart, but it cost me, I think it cost me about 30 pence or something, so I'm not really bothered. Then we have a game I've never heard of before, Red Zone. The videos make it look very, very interesting. The only problem is, apparently it's difficult. So, I will struggle. I've got completely boxed, with manual, everything, brand new, doesn't even look as though it's been opened. We have Aladdin, one of the first games I remember playing on the Mega Drive. I actually, sorry, it was on a Sega Nomad, and a fantastic, fantastic game. Now we've got Rise of the Robots, which I played on the Amiga, and to be honest, it sucked, but again, for the price I've paid for these, there was no way I was going to turn them down. And the last one is Jurassic Park. Not played it. Looking forward to playing it. I'm a bit of a dinosaur geek, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Now, I think the average price for those I paid was, it was about 50 pence each, which was pretty good. Next, onto the NES games. Now, these were all unboxed. Some of them do have the little cardboard sleeves though. Again, I think I paid 50 pence each for these. Right, we have Punch Out. Fantastic. Been wanting this for a while. Quite happy to have got it. We have Super Mario Brothers. 5 copies of that I've got now. We have Marble Madness, which is, that's a second copy of that one. But again, for the price I was not going to let it go. Double Dragon 2. Over the moon I've got this one. Got the first one. Been looking for this one. Found it. Bonus. Now this one is Ironman Stewart's Super Off-Road. Never played, but from the looks of it, it seems kind of like a Micro Machines kind of game. I've not tried these yet, so. Donkey Kong Classics, second copy of that one as well. Very good game. Bart versus the Space Mutants. Played it on an emulator quite a while back. Really enjoyed the game. Looking forward to playing it again. Swordmaster. Never heard of it. Not looked it up yet. Time will tell what it's like. Blades of Steel. Fantastic hockey game. Not as good as EA Hockey on the Mega Drive, but it's good. That's Robo Warrior. Again, a game I've never heard of. So it's going to be another adventure for me to play it. Galaxy 5000. Racing in the 51st century. Again, another game I've never heard of. Wrath of the Black Manta. I do remember somebody doing a review of this not too long back, and it seemed quite interesting, kind of like a Ninja Gaiden kind of game. Should be a bit of a laugh. And finally, Digger T Rock, The Legend of the Lost City. Again, it's a game I've never heard of. I think when these games were coming out, I'd got out of the NES scene by then, and that was when I was concentrating on the Amiga and the Atari ST. So, we shall see. I also picked up some Sega Master System games. Now, these were all complete. Manuals, boxes. Now, the boxes are slightly water damaged, but it's not affected the cartridges. Firstly, there is Dracula, which at this time of year should be quite interesting, and I'm actually looking for some awful games to review for Halloween, so that could be one. Next we have My Hero, which, if I remember rightly, was one of the first Master System releases, and was a very good game. And we have the old favourite, Altered Beast. Don't need to say anything about that. We have a game I have been dying to play. I have played it on an emulator, and I really enjoyed it. Now I get to play it on the real thing. Enduro Racer. Very good isometric motorbike racer. Well, you actually use cars as well. Very, very good. Andre Agassi Tennis. Yeah, it'll be no virtual tennis, but a game I've not played on the Master System, but I did play in the arcade, Pit Fighter. Now, it was awful in the arcades. I can only imagine how bad this is going to be. And finally, we have Olympic Gold, a game I've never seen or played before. It pretty much looks like a standard decathlon kind of game, so that one should be interesting to try out. Now, I also picked up a Namco TV plug-in game. There's no battery cover on it, but it works perfectly, and the games are, there's Pac-Man, Bosconians, Gallagher, Dig Dug, and Rally X. Excellent. They are perfect ports and very, very enjoyable. The last thing I picked up, which I am very, very proud of, is Mad Dog McCree for the CDI, including, now this is boxed, it's including the light gun. Now, I've not tried this yet because I can't. I don't have an FMV cartridge for my CDI yet. I do plan on getting one, and now I've got this, I do plan on getting one quite soon. The game was fantastic in the arcade. I loved it in the arcade. Whoa, going back, must be going back about 10-15 years when that came out, but it was a very good game. Now, I'm away from tomorrow, so there will be no gameplay and videos being put up, but as soon as I come back, I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to hit it hard. Till then, take care.